Hello, welcome to my channel. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will discuss that how to pass a variable from PHP to JavaScript. So mostly newcomers come with this problem. They face this problem because they have their editor, their server, and their browser on the same computer. So they actually forget that if their PHP is being executed on the same machine, then why browser cannot access the PHP variables. So this is a bit tricky concept, but not that much complex. So you just need to think that your PHP server is on in a different country, and you are sitting in a different country. Your laptop is with you, and you try to access your web page from another country's server. So in that case, PHP gets executed in that country on that server, so it is not being executed in your machine. So that's why that PHP generates HTML, and that HTML travel through the network and reaches your browser, and then browser renders that HTML, and then it starts executing the JavaScript. So this is where JavaScript gets executed. So note that both of these scripts are in the same file, but their execution location is different. This script was executed in different country, but this script is being executed in your country on your machine in your browser. So our problem remains same. So how we can pass a variable from PHP to JavaScript. So this is my script. I have a simple variable with my name, and then I echo this variable, and it's properly gets echoed, and then I try to alert this variable in JavaScript's alert command. So let's see what happens. If I refresh this page, what it says that JavaScript gets executed, and it says that my name is dollar name. So it means we didn't receive PHP value in this variable. But if I see the HTML, it says that my name is Ahmed Khan. So here the HTML has received the PHP variables value, but why the JavaScript didn't receive the PHP variables value? Note that we have the same name at all the same places. So actually the problem is that this variable was generated on the server. This line gets executed on the server, and as soon as this HTML was generated, so our PHP has stopped its execution, and it has deleted all its variables. So in JavaScript, in our browser, we have received this single HTML line as it is. So our value was not echoed. So to echo this variable's value in here, we need to add PHP tags over here and need to echo the variable. So now we have used the PHP tags inside this JavaScript. So what will happen that as soon as the PHP tag starts again, it will use this variable's value, and it will print that variable's value inside this string, and it will properly alert the variable's value. So in our JavaScript's alert, now we have received the variable's value, and it is saying that my name is Ahmed Khan, and it also has received in HTML. So what if we have a function and we want to pass this variable to that function? So suppose we have a function call me and here I try to call this function, and here I also try to pass this PHP variable, and here instead of printing PHP variable's value, I simply concatenate the JavaScript variable name. So let's see what happens. Okay, it didn't work. Why? Because it is saying that this variable is not defined. So this was PHP's variable that we are trying to access in JavaScript. So we need to actually pass it like this, place single quotes or double quotes, and then start PHP tags once again, echo the variable and close the PHP tag. Now what will happen that PHP will use $names value and print it inside these single quotes, and it will be properly alerted. Okay, it has now alerted my name. So you here you may still have some confusion that how PHP variables is working here. So if I show you the generated HTML that was generated through PHP, so the browser has received only this string. So it has received simple HTML code. It didn't receive any PHP tags or any PHP codes. So our PHP generated this line, and it simply printed the $names variables value inside the strings and remove the PHP tags. So this is how we pass variables from PHP to JavaScript. So if this video made your concepts clear, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.